Well, he said that, of course, he got to mess with it. I don't mind
Okay.
him 'cause it's not-
Okay. You're welcome.
Hey,
There you go. That's three.
thank you.
I have one more. I'm gonna move for it.
Okay. I'm sure we will.
I can always get more, if it's very helpful, but I didn't want to do that. Last time I got extra, so just gave it to him.
Okay, appreciate that.
You're welcome. Can we show movies until we get started? I got the engine back in my 34 fire truck that was like,
Oh, did you?
about 3 hours of battling that. I should have called you over because of health problems. I couldn't get the spline to line up from the transmission into the back of it.
Man, that can be
Right.
the most frustrating thing in the world.
You would think it would just go
Yeah.
slide right in.
And it's got to be just right or it won't go in. I mean, that's the thing about it. You know, I've been working on my wife's work car that she's got. She's got a 97 Honda that she drives. And one of the brake lines had a hole come in it. And it was, I didn't know where it was at, and it was leaking fluid in between the rear wheels. I finally figured out it was in behind the gas tank. I got to Googling to see what it was going to cost if I took it somewhere to get it fixed, and it was anywhere from $28,000 to $3,000 to get somebody to fix it. And I said, you won't pay that because the car ain't worth that. I mean, she just uses it, like I said, to drive work. It's
Did you say,
a 97 Honda,
no, I mean, what line?
the brake line.
That's all I thought you said.
You have to drop the gas tank to get to it. It's in behind the gas tank. And I finally got it apart over the weekend trying to get to a list of the parts I need to get for it.
That 55 Cadillac I got's been interesting because the battery is down deep. It's one of those narrow, long batteries that's down by the firewall and the inner fender on the passenger side. And the guys that had it before me decided it was just too much trouble, so they put just a regular 12-volt battery in front of the radiator between that and the grill, which ended up eating the whole radiator.
Uh-huh.
And it was laying right against it. They didn't put a piece of cardboard or anything in. And I went in and took the radiator off, and Red's in town there is out for sickness, so he won't be around for a while. So I took it to a guy down in King. And he said, I think I can fix it. So he called me about 2 days later, and he said, I have some bad news for you. He said, I really got the leaks fixed that the battery caused, but whoever tried to fix it put JB weld on them. And he said, I had to heat it to get the JB weld on, which in turn made a zillion little pinholes all around in the tubes. He said, I'm just going to have to record it. He said, if they left the JB weld off, there's been no problem whatsoever to fix.
Yeah, we do.
So don't put JB weld on the radiator.
I don't like that stuff. You know.
But anyway, I decided I'd go ahead and, while I had the radiator off, I put a new thermostat in just in case. Well, I go to the parts store, they give me the thermostat and the gasket, which is a 2-hole oblong gasket. But for some reason, Cadillac has a 4-bolt thermostat housing. And it's a rectangular gasket, and nobody had it. None of the Cadillac parts stores had it. Local support didn't have it. And I finally found someplace, I think it was in Nebraska, somewhere like that. And it was like $2 a half and $8 shipping. You know how that goes.
I've got.
But I could not believe that nobody had a thermoset gasket thing.
It's hard to
But
believe.
it's about that big and it's got 4 holes in it. It goes in. But the radiator's gonna cost like $400 and some dollars. I think
That's
that's how it
unreal.
is.
Does Whitey still do radiator work in that area, or are they closed up?
I think they're closed.
I didn't know they.
I couldn't find any, I couldn't get them to answer.
I want to get started on, I got that old Toyota Land Cruiser I want to redo, and I just haven't got time to get started on it yet.
What year is that?
It's a 72 FJ.
40.
Yeah.
They've become very popular.
It's an actually, I mean, it's got the body on those things that are, well, let me rephrase this. The tailgate area on those things rust out pretty. It's the worst place that they have any rust issues on.
You can buy a complete tub solution if you want to.
The one thing I don't like about it is the gas tanks under the passenger seat. Yeah, those things.
That's the way to do it. Well, it's cheap, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's any worse than the one in the Model A that's over your knees.
Well, that's true
Right.
too. Or the
Right.
ones in the old, like Steve just said in his old pickup where it's right behind you. I mean, you know,
Yeah, I had a Ford that had it right behind me.
my dad's old 61 Ford pickup had it. It's right behind you on the end.
I have a 54 Chevy that has a tank behind it, and I kept smelling gas fumes all the time. I tightened everything, and all the lines were tight. And I did everything I could think of, and I finally figured out it was actually the sensor. I mean, the sending unit, where the sensor post came through, where the wire came to the fuel thing. And it apparently had a tiny little leak in it, just next to the fuse. I started striking matches, so I could figure where this coming from. That's all.
Is that Cadillac have that back linear?
Yeah.
Yeah, we was waiting because Joe or Bob ain't here.
That's what I heard a while ago.
All you need is 4.
That's it. I didn't bring home my utensils. Had to go home and get them.
I understand. We didn't recess at the last meeting, did we? We closed it, didn't we? Call this meeting of the Carroll County Board of Supervisors to order. And if all rise, we'll say the pledge. Please say the pledge of invocation. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity to gather together this evening. And thank you for the rain that you're sending. And Lord, just ask you to watch over us, keep us safe as we travel home. Be with us as we do this work. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you all for coming out tonight so we can have this public hearing on the school budget and the county budget and proposed tax rates. I will open the public hearing on this. Do I have to do them separate?
Yes.
Okay. Open the public hearing on the school budget at 6:10. Do we have anyone? I have Myra signed up to speak. Is it on the school budget or on the whole budget?
County budget.
Okay. Do I have anybody that would like to speak on the school budget? I have no one with any comments on the school budget, so we will close the public hearing on the school budget at 6:11. And I'll open the public hearing on the county budget and proposed tax rates at 6:11. And Myra, you're up.
Wonderful.
Good evening, gentlemen. I am here to thank you for your financial support of the Carroll County Agricultural Fair. As you're probably aware of, as we have been promoting it, our Carroll County Fair for the second year in a row was voted the best fair in Virginia by the Virginia Association of Fairs. And it's because of our community that we have this great fair. It's our sponsors, it's our volunteers, the school system, Farm Bureau, the Board of Supervisors, county employees, Kevin Simonis and the market staff, and everyone that's involved with the county fair. I don't know if you're aware or not, but I guess you figured it out, but our mission of the county fair is to promote agriculture, and we think we're doing it in a grand fashion. So again, we want to thank you for your financial support of the Carroll County Agriculture Fair, and as we speak right now, the county fair volunteers are working at a committee meeting to make our county fair better than ever before. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mike. Do we have anyone else that'd like to speak on the county budget or proposed tax rates? If not, we'll close that public hearing at 6:12.
Just a comment, but it's very nice to hear some positive
It
comments.
is.
Thank you for taking the effort on a rainy night to come.
financial support, absolutely, yes.
I thank y'all for what all you all are doing with the county fair, and it's a great fair. I think it's something that's just awesome, and hear a lot of comments about it from people. Matter of fact, our pastor spoke about it Sunday in church because he was talking about bringing his grandkids, and he lives in North Carolina, so
Fantastic, yes.
it's great to hear good things. Does anyone else have any other comments, questions? I'll even say snide remarks. Nobody's got anything, I will entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Have a motion for adjournment, do I have a second?
I second it.
Have a motion and a second. Mr. McCraw,
Vote yes.
Mr. Hill,
Yes.
Dr. Littrell,
Yes.
and I vote yes. Thank you all. This meeting's adjourned. We told you we'd have you out of time.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you all.
Discuss the,
I don't think we can do that.